more than half the kids being born in the country today, and younger kids are non-white. They're going to be aging into the electorate. This country will be going through an incredibly sharp change. We have today, according to the U.S. Census, the highest number of people born outside the country since 1880. We have the highest number of people speaking a language other than English in literally the last 80 years. Now, I believe in the American ideal. I believe America is founded on a principle, and we are, as a country, infinitely stronger because of this incredibly influx of new people. But guess what's happened in every wave of immigration in this country? Every wave has led to tension, social tension, dislocation, kind of a battle as we assimilate people. The Italians, the Irish, every wave of immigration. And guess what has been the happy outcome over a generation, which is our country's capacity to assimilate people and to function as a nation. I believe that will happen over time, and I think but we're watching the same dislocation that took place at each different time of these immigration waves. And I think there is a right side to history, and the right side of history is no party is going to survive in this country for very long as a white party.
Dear Mr. Bill McInturf, you're right. No party is going to survive as a white party. As an example of that, you might watch Dinesh D'Souza's Hillary's America. Dinesh D'Souza is the perfect example of how the principles of America's founding are meant to be applied in America. When you refer to a white party, no party's going to survive as a white party. It's the white racists that are trying to preserve that white party. Now, if you want to know who the white racists are, I once again refer you to Dinesh D'Souza's Hillary's America. You refer to immigration and all the conflicts that ensue. Okay, well, we were immigrating into Indian lands. Andrew Jackson was out surveying their lands, and then he went and slaughtered them all, and at the Trail of Tears. Okay, who was Andrew Jackson? He was a white racist. Okay, and then you get into slavery, and 3,000 slaves were lynched, and many were beaten, and so many were enslaved. But who were the white racists that caused all that turmoil? Once again, it was Andrew Jackson, John C. Calhoun, and the white racist of the Democratic Party. Look at it on Dinesh D'Souza's Hillary's America movie. When the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments were passed, it was the white racist who opposed those amendments. Those amendments were passed virtually with 100% Republican support and virtually 0% Democrat support. 100% opposition by the white racist Democrats. Once again, look at the vote. Look at Dinesh D'Souza's movie. Then when we talk about the Irish and the other immigrants that you're talking about, it was during the FDR times, and he gave those poor immigrants that were shut up in urban centers enough to get by on, and also the blacks enough to get by on, so that they switched their votes from being conservative principles, founding principle followers, to taking the welfare that was dished out, the survival welfare that was dished out by FDR. So, when you talk about racism and the rest of the people on the panel on C-SPAN today on the road to the White House, the 2016 election results, I'd refer you to Dinesh D'Souza's movie, because the white racists you're talking about are the people that you associate with.